Happy National Lip Awareness Day. There's a day for everything. It's kind of funny and weird, but anyway, in the spirits of National Lip Day, we have Amanda here, and we've done her lips before, and I think she was pretty happy with them, so we're pretty much gonna, do the same thing, but we wanted to get something like this on video because I know a lot of people are curious about it. Basically, the number one thing that people say when they come in is, I don't want to look crazy. And what I say back to them is, I don't want you to look crazy. Because if you walk out of here looking all sorts of messed up, that looks bad on me. Looks bad for you as well, but it looks bad on me too. So today we get to play with some needles, and it should be pretty fun. Okay.
The only thing I just know that's important to me is I really like the shape of my lips.
Yeah.
So I just like the shape.
Yeah, so we absolutely don't want to mess up the shape of your lips. For somebody like you, we want to enhance what you already have. So, injections up top with the border between the pink and the white, kind of like just pulls the lip up a little bit and shows a little bit more of like the natural thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Alright, so we're going to use Juvederm today, and I've used everything in the lips. I've tried Restylane Silk, Juvederm Ultra Plus, Ultra, Bellatero. There's so many different types of filler. Everybody has a different kind of filler that they're comfortable with. I like the Juvederm. It just gives the best result and gives a decent amount of time for the filler. I won't say anything bad about the other ones, but this one just seems to be the most well-rounded, so it's the one I used the last time for you. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're just going to prime the needle here. Okay, just nice and relaxed, okay? You're going to keep your eyes open, or you want to shut your eyes? It's up to you.
Okay. I'm open for now.
Okay, tilt your head back a little bit, okay? Now the first injection we're going to do is basically right along what I was talking about, the vermilion border, which is between the pink and the white, okay? And here we go. There's a big pinch, sorry. Go right under there. Small injection. And a little bit of discomfort when we're actually doing the injection, and that's the lidocaine that's in there. If you notice, you go to the dentist or whatever, when they do the injection, it's a little bit painful. It's a pinch and a burn. And then after that, you start to get numb, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing, just down a little bit, okay? Pinch, sorry. And you can see this is very, very subtle. They're using a very small amount of filler. And the lips are very tedious. You can make them look a little bit weird kind of quickly. Now, here, we only use what's called hyaluronic acid fillers, and that means that they're not permanent, and God forbid something were to happen, we can always reverse the filler, which gives people a good peace of mind. I don't think there's any reason to use anything permanent nowadays. There we go, pinch. Good. Sometimes you can actually see as you inject the filler, you see it spreading. Now, for everybody, it usually spreads in a different plane, and that's why you can just kind of manipulate it and push the filler where it needs to go. And you can see already between the two sides that, it's just kind of a little bit of enhancement, like she just put some lip liner on or something. There we go, pinch. Okay. This side's starting to feel a little numb?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pinch. Now if I can inject without piercing the pink part of the lip, I usually try. and that's why you can notice that my actual point where I put the needle in is below the lip. And the reason is because the lips are very, very vascular. There's a lot of blood supply, and we want to minimize the bruising. Okay, here we go. Just turn toward. Yeah, just that's good. Okay, here we go. Pinch, and just injecting little bits at a time. Just trying to spread it out pretty evenly. How are you doing as far as pain's concerned? It's okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, good. Nice little pouty, and you can take a look, you know.
Love it.
Yeah. This should be a little bit numb by now, okay? And you let me know, all right? How is it?
It's okay.
It's okay? Oh, that's just very, very thin threads of filler in here. Okay. Good. Okay, this is probably going to be our last injection. Yeah? You sad? There we go. Same spot. Just small threads here. Good. And you can see how that, spread into a different plane. I'm glad that happens, because basically, if you watch and you just manipulate the filler, then you put it back into basically where it needs to go. Okay? So she's already starting to swell a little bit. You can see that in the swelling, a little bit of redness. And the swelling usually lasts about a day or two. Okay, so I want you to look in the mirror very, very closely, okay? Because when you go home, you're gonna get like this close to it, and you're gonna inspect it for like 45 minutes, all right? But I want you to do that now, because if there's anything you wanna do while you're here, then I'd rather you tell me now than have to come back.
No, I think they look good.
You think they're even, both sides?
I do.
Yeah?
Do you think they're even?
I think this side comes up just a little bit more than the other side. But again, I think this is how your lip was before we started. And I never like to chase an asymmetry, because I see people that try to like fix asymmetries with filler, and sometimes it comes out horribly. Mm-hmm. And we're talking like not even a millimeter here, okay? So what do you think?
I think they look really good. I love it.
Stick with that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that'll give us like 4 to 6 months out of this filler. The biggest stuff that you have to usually worry about is bruising and swelling. And the swelling usually lasts, like I said, a day or two. And I'm going to give you a couple of those tablets to take home just in case. The bruising, a lot of times you can tell if somebody's going to bruise. I don't think you're going to bruise. But with that being said, sometimes you can't tell, and tomorrow you wake up with one.
Okay.
Usually it's something you can cover up with makeup, all right? Do you have work tomorrow?
I do.
You do? All right, good. So we'll keep our fingers crossed.